And what's up, everybody? This is None Defense, host of this YouTube channel, and of course co-leader of the team, still unboomable. Let's just go ahead and pull them up. Alright, here we go. There they are. And of course there's None Defense down there at 438 victory points. I did boom on him quite a bit yesterday and earned an upgrade from an HQ 19 to HQ 20. I was going to get on him because I definitely wanted to post one more video before the evening's through, but as you can see, I'm doing the upgrade, and also you can't see it, but I have an armory upgrade going there of his artillery from 18 to 19, and pretty much they'll be ready by the morning. So I was just like, hey, you know what, I'll just leave him alone and take his new artillery out for a drive on us in the morning with the legendary 8th landing craft. Yay! You know, so I'll probably get that upgraded to at least a quick level 4, and then do something on that. So that's why I chose not to do this. And it occurred to me as I was thinking, I was like, well, what account should I do a video on? It occurred to me, I don't think Blueberry has ever starred in one of these videos, and it's high time we fix that. Blueberry is an interesting account in a sense that if you're familiar with who I am, how I do, and all that, you'll know that Grublet, one of my my absolute favorite account ever, is all level 1 landing craft with all resource rewards. Well, basically, what Blueberry represents is what if Grublet at least upgraded his landing craft. That's kind of what Blueberry is. Blueberry was a gift that I put together for my beautiful, lovely wife, Angie, a Christmas gift. Secretly, unbeknownst to her, I was building the account and only attacking T3, no player bases, no NPCs. I built it up to HQ 15. Oh, and I wanted all resource rewards, so I built it up to HQ 15, all level 12 landing craft. And so that gave me tanks and medics, and I think the tanks at that point, I got them up to like level something, not high level, but they were okay. Okay, so I got them up to like level 5, and they've done an upgrade since. So, and then that was our Christmas present, and it was cool. She got to take them out for the first time, and she just crushed. Had so much fun just crushing people. It was wonderful. And now it's just kind of back in my hands, and I just goof off on it. What I do like about this account is it's so easy to do big upgrades on it. So easy. So I figure, hey, let's do that. Let's just pick some accounts. Let me show you. We'll skip that T2 and T3, or excuse me, T1 and T2, and let's just go straight after T3, and we'll do it live. Okie dokie. So we're going to bomb you. I did actually start this video already, but there was a real life interruption, so I have to start it over, and so that's why I know how to beat this one already, because I've tried it a couple times. You just will never see the video evidence of it, but it did happen. It totally happened. Just working on that, flaring over. Okay, doing good. Flare over here. Bomb you just to get rid of you. Okay, gonna come right over here. No, you were supposed to take that out first. That was not intentional. I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know what we're gonna do now, but I think we'll be alright. I think we'll survive. Let's drop a med kit. Med kit! Okay, I think we're going to be okay. We got through past that mistake. So cool, there you go. So that was fun. That was T3. I don't know what we lost. We'll find out. What do we get? We got a little crystal there. Okay. So if you look at, assuming you don't have any resource reward statues, if you look at your today's T3 rewards and compare it to Blueberry's, you'll be like, oh, wow, that's a difference. That makes a difference. Okay, so we lost 7 troops there. We're just going to hit the reload button. We will scout T3. I don't anticipate being able to beat it, but we've beaten T3. Oh, we can beat this. This will not be hard at all. In fact, we're going to have a little fun here. So, Nope, didn't see you down here. Okay, glad we spotted this. Get rid of that. That's gotta go. That will ruin my day. Did I not hit that? I definitely want to hit that. If I don't know if I missed it or if it just stayed alive. So let's try it again just to make sure. Alright, it's getting a little closer. Just make sure everything was okay. Okay, so yeah, I hit it. Alright, is it going to be an issue? I don't want to bomb it again if I don't have to. No, I don't have to. Okay, so we're fine. Alright, here's what we're going to do now. We're going to drop everybody over here and flare right there. Smoke, smoke. Give them plenty of room to stand under smoke. Going to barrage there. There we go. Come on, get everybody there. And smoke. Smoke. I know we are short on GBE. It is now time to flare there. I didn't mean to target it, but that's just what happened. And not much I can do about it now. Alrighty, and we have lost a lot. So we're going to have to do a little diamond reload on this guy. Yeah, I think, as I suspected originally, clearly there was a mistake there. I think I could have done that right. There was a mistake there. What I think happened is what I know happened is when I flared the rocket. See, I was intending to flare next to the rocket, and that really does make a difference. So let's try it one more time. Okay. So, okay, I have another plan. Same plan. A little more complex, but at the same time more straightforward. Okay, so we got rid of that. Okay, I want to get rid of you, so I'm going to spend a barrage there. Alrighty, here we go. This is going to be crazy. Possibly the craziest thing I have ever done. Maybe. We'll find out. Okay, so the goal is we're going to get everybody under smoke, and now I want to flare them there properly this time. Everybody stay under smoke, please. Stay under smoke, please. Okay. So that was kind of our big grand thing. So we managed to avoid rocket fire this time, which I think is going to be the difference. Yes, I know some of those single shots are getting me. But let's find out. Okay, I'll drop a med kit. I know there's a shock launcher there. Hopefully, once it kills enough that we'll be out of their way. Alright, so I think we're gonna, yeah, we got it. Good job, Team Blueberry. Alright, so that's gonna be probably the hardest obstacle that we're gonna have to deal with on this raid, on this video. So that was T4. No offensive statues. Her, what are her level, her riflemen? Level 15, so not terrible. Okay, and we will just continue on. Now we're looking on resources. We're getting there. So a few players we're empty down here, so we're going to at least try to fill that up this attack. So it says level 32, but I haven't refreshed him in a while. Oh, he's still level 32, so this is going to be an easy win. Quick barrage, just to remove that from contention. I'm not even worried about that mine in the corner. Beautiful, just beautiful. All right. I thought for just a second that they might actually miss that mine, but I wasn't worried about it. I suspected that they would hit the mine, but then for a moment I was like, you know, they might not hit that mine. And then just as I thought that, what did they do? Well, naturally, they hit the mine. Not worried about the machine gun as of yet. My goal is to flare right there. Gonna drop a smoke. 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 And smoke. That leaves us one shock in the tank. which we are going to just wait for all the smoke to clear. I know I've got some guys standing outside of smoke. I'm not worried about that. Here we go, and shock. I like to reserve my shock it when possible for the main when the smoke clears. See, there you go. See how quickly we beat that guy? Nothing to it. Level 15 riders, and that's dedicated to everybody who says that rifles aren't good, because they are. They're great. They can be lethal when used properly. You don't even need tons of stuff. So we've already earned enough for a free landing craft there. Let's just keep going until we can't go no more. I do want to intentionally go after the guys with that's lower on this account. You know, that's fair. I'm not scared to try against the higher ones, but I want to reserve my diamond reloads as much as possible for the now. Just trying to, you know, fill up my thing there. But I'm doing players. Like, Boom Beach owes me another player base. Okay, well, let's guess it's going to be this guy. So let's hit him. And am a big believer in no scout raids. Well, this guy is going to be ridiculously easy. Like, crazy easy. We're going to do a Zuka drop, but with rifles. And, oh, I didn't see you. That's fine. No worries. Took a little damage, but life goes on. We're going to drop a med kit right here. Just let them walk through that on their trip. Just clear the flamethrower, please. That's all I ask. Just clear the flamethrower. As long as you do that, let's do another med kit. Just to make sure. Alright, they should, hopefully. I wish I had another flare now. Alright. Of course, they're going to start walking right towards that flamethrower, so I'm going to have to be ready. Here we go. Flare, 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 flare. Okay. So that's how that went. Looks like they'll survive the burn. Okay, so we're going to go generate some GBE. So these are fun. All kind of ways you can beat players in Boom Beach. You know, now you say, well, yeah, well, what about when it gets really hard? Well, you know, as long as you're continuously upgrading things and all that, and you work within your limits and use the tricks and the tools, and you're willing to swap troops, and you're willing to do all the things that you got to do, and, you know. So even though most of my accounts, you know, I love Gunboat. I have Gunboat everywhere on my accounts. Like all of my, oh, that was a terrible shot. Just terrible. Okay, so we're going to just let them come over here and work. I don't like that machine gun. Anyway, but yeah, so I love Gunboat. You know that. I'm well known for it. But you don't have to have it. You know. Now, there are certain things you want to do. Like, obviously, you know, you're going to have a tough time beating the top player in the world without Gunboat statues. You know, good luck with that. But the good news is 99.97% of you aren't having to worry about taking on the top player in the world. So you can do it however you want to do it. Now, if you ask me in my honest opinion what's the best way to go, my question to you is always going to be, well, what is it that you want to achieve, really? You know, and if your goal is to be a top player in the world, well, you're going to need lots of Gunboat. You're going to need lots of Gunboat. You're going to need, you know, a red masterpiece for damage. Health, you know, it depends. You know, you'll get different, there's different schools of thought, and then that kind of goes into what you know you're going to run more of. If you're going to be a Scorcher user, you're going to want a red health statue, a red health masterpiece, or two. But if you're going to be a Scorcher user, you also have to have extra Gunboat because they burn so much Gunboat. So that was the last easy guy. Oh, all right, I just want to quickly make sure we get that the treasure chest, the VP chest. What do they call it? Do we have a name for it? Has anybody actually named it? Supply chest. That's what it's named. I remember now. I'm gonna come over here. I'm just gonna eat all this GBE. Start working these mortars. Let's see how weak they are. Oh, that's pretty weak. We can deal with that. That's easy. That's just, you know, one click and you're done. I like that. I wish all mortars were that easy to deal with. So again, this is just, you know, the fact that Blueberry has a level 27 NPC just shows that I clearly don't work this account nearly as much as it deserves to be worked, especially considering how easy it would be to get her to upgrade it to like max things like reasonably quickly. You know, maybe I really should start pushing this account more. You know, I don't know. Like, what, again, that goes back to whatever the viewers want to see, that's what I'll do. I'm a whore. I'm a Boom Beach whore. So you tell me what you want, and that's what you'll get. But I will be honest, if you tell me to never do Grublet again, I'll have to tell you to get screwed. Sorry. Even a Boom Beach whore has her standards. Alright, so let's see what we got over here. I always take the crystals. I don't care what color they are because, you know, we always need powder at some point. Blueberry has 50 powder. Man, I could totally boost. I could totally boost and, like, do at least something else. But no, I'm not. I'm not. But let's keep attacking. No boost. Let's keep attacking. I'm totally willing to finish this up if it's a, you know, for a good upgrade. Doesn't look like I'll be scoring anything super awesome on these raids, but that's alright. So we're just going to attack here. Looks like we've beaten all the easier guys. Okay. Ouch. I like the fact that everything's so close together. I don't like the fact that there's SB involved. So let's see what we can do. Ooh. That is strong. But of course, I don't have to worry about an SB because I'm rifleman. I forgot about that fact. Alright, let's do another gunboat round. Let's change the idea. Okay. The SB is a tricky thing, certainly. But it's not the end of the world. Let's see what we can do here when you're running rifleman. And the reason is because it still only hits one rifleman at a time, and that's difficult for it to deal with. Okay, is that going to get those? Alright, I got those. So let's scroll back, have a look. All rockets are gone. You know, I think we're actually going to beat this guy. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're good now. Alright, watch this. Here we go. We did not go in with full troops. That's mainly out of my impatience as much as anything else. Certainly not because I'm trying to prove anything. Alrighty. We're going to kind of come over here. We're going to get as much of the free GBE as possible. As soon as the SB starts throwing its things at us, we're going to do a kind of a reposition flare. Alright, I see it. Alright, I'm going to sacrifice a few and generate just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. Alright, reposition. Let's get out of there. That's fine. Okay. Now, 1, 2. Okay, hopefully that makes spaghetti. No spaghetti there. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Okay, this is not looking so good. It is now getting time. But we bombed all the critical things we've got. Now we've got to bomb this section. So or shock this section. We're going to keep this section locked down and make a hole through it. Okay, it's looking fine so far. So if you ever wanted to have an account that's all resource reward statues, and anybody tells you and is like, well, that won't work, well, don't let them tell you that, because here it is. It's right here. We're doing it. We're doing that. We're doing what they said that we shouldn't be able to do, and we're doing it well. Okay, we're going to now do a reposition and a med kit. Let's get everybody up here, and another med kit. Let's just get them up there. And let's see if we can overwhelm this thing. Remember, this is a level 46. So, I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do. Okay, we're not going to win. I do not foresee a victory here. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see. I'm pretty confident I can beat this guy if I dial it in a little more. Let's check, and once this is over, let's check and see, yeah, it's over. Let's check and see what the resources, what the reward would be. Like, I didn't even really look at that. Okay, what are we getting? Okay, that's going to be a nice chunks of stuff. Let's go back in, or let's reload. I'm going to do one more diamond reload for this video. This will be the last diamond reload, I promise. Okay, so if we lose again, then if nothing else, we get to upgrade a landing craft. So that's not terrible. Not terrible at all. Okay, start that. Alright, so let's go back to that fella. That was Captain Rat. Captain Rat, if it is within my power to defeat you, then that's what I'm doing. So we're gonna try 2 barrages there. I want to see what shakes loose. Okay, not the worst thing ever. Let's do that. And I like that. Let's do that. Okay, I like that. Okay, let's go ahead now. I liked what we did earlier. We got everybody in position. So we're going to do that again. Okay, we're going to work on this free GB. Again, I'm not worried about those mines too much. Okay. Now we know that these mortars are going to create an issue for us. So we're going to deal with those. Okay. Gotta barrage that other mortar. One more barrage. Come on. One more. Okay. A little bit more. Reposition. Get up here. Okay. Alright, so that mortar is gone. I want to get rid of that flamethrower, because that is bad for business for me. I want to bomb this stuff back here this time around. I missed that, but it's worth it to me again. Okay. Now, shock this section. Yeah, I think this one's going to work out much better for us. Shock it again. Doing fine. Shock it again. Looking good. Throw a little bomb there. Eliminate that machine gun. Beautiful work, everyone. Great job, team. This was a team victory. I couldn't have done it without you guys at home. Do a little reposition. And take us home with a med kit. So there you go. So it can be done. You know, it can be done. And I didn't have to do a diamond reload. I mean, I could have just reloaded and come back in 15-20 minutes, however long it took. Timber takeover. Yay! We took over some timber. We got a lot of wood there, man. Oh my Jesus, Louises. That's a lot of wood. Alright, so let's see what that does for us. Alrighty. So, I mean, I guess this is an interesting account and just the insane resources. So, if that's something you guys are interested in, then I can certainly provide you that. So, as of right now, we could put that up to 9. Where are we at on the HQ? Not quite. I mean, another 2 more player bases could probably do it. Do we even have 2 more player bases? Alright, let's scout this guy and see if I can beat him without reloading. If I can, I'll do it. Yeah, I think I can. If I'm being honest with myself. We're going to find out. It will, as always, as you know from watching my videos, it always often depends on the gunboat round and how well that goes down. Okay. Gonna need hopefully we can finish that in this one barrage. Alright, we're looking good. Okay, I've got enough. Okay, got it. So I'm going to send this boat of riflemen and put him right here, and his job is to take out those mines. I'm going to drop everybody else over here. Okay, flare them here and smoke. Okay, that didn't quite work out. That's going to happen. I don't know how I missed that. So if anybody can tell me how that just occurred, I'll be happy to hear them, because I don't know how that just happened, but you saw it, you witnessed it with me. It happened. It happened. Can't make this stuff up. I'm gonna drop a shock here. Well, I mean, I guess you could make this stuff up, but why would you want to? Especially when there's video evidence to support it. Why are we even talking about this anyway? Alrighty, so we're going to do a reposition flare in just a moment. I want to get that gold storage down since it's free GB and I'll need it. Get it, get it. Okay, let's go ahead and pop you. Make you gone, make you a memory. Alright, I don't think we're going to win. I don't think we're going to win. But I could have. I mean, if I had had, like, a full boat there, like, I'd have won. Like, if everybody had been on the... You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. Alright, so that didn't work out. It was fun to try. We earned him some defensive intel, I'm sure, whatever that guy's name is. No, I don't want to do another diamond reload. I really don't. Like, I really just don't want to. And it feels like this video's gone on for a while. I have taken out a few bases. So let's go ahead and upgrade something. Can we upgrade anything awesome? We were so close to another gunboat. So close. But nope, it's time to wrap this video up. So let's do something that's going to help us. Let's see what's going on up here. Okay, my gold could be better. So let's go ahead and just upgrade a residence. Nothing fancy. I know, it's boring, but I'll need them later. As you can see, all of the storages that can be maxed out are maxed out, or at least to her HQ. So there you go. So this was an account. If you ever wondered what all resource rewards look like, then now you can say you've seen a demonstration of that, and you saw it here on this channel. So I hope you enjoy it. Alright, well friends, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up. Guys, between all the different accounts that I have, I really am willing to do whatever on any of the accounts to just give you what you need. If you're looking for specific teaching information or just for entertainment purposes, whatever, just let me know. I've got the accounts to use them, and I'll use them. Alright friends, so I'm wrapping this video up. As always, please remember that we are still unboomable, and as always, please be safe. Thank you.